Welcome, boys and girls, to the Smash Ultimate League. This is round 2 of week 1, and I am one of your hosts, James or Kilij, and with me I've got my co-host, the man organizing this whole thing, if you want to introduce yourself.
What's going on, everyone? Blaze here, aka Spencer, and yes, we have made it to round 2, which is going to be the 1v1s, probably the most intense round of any week. Hopefully, we will have to wait and see, of course. For our first match, we have the Babygirl Brigade versus the Risky Bryzness. Once again, James gets to lead off another round, which is super exciting. But before we get into James's fighter, let's go over Beef Byleth over here. Rocking weapon attack plus and move speed plus. Just really patching up his big problems of being a little slow while increasing his power. It could be a very dangerous combo. We'll have to wait and see. It's a very typical standard combo that you can see, but it does work very well. As for Risky Bryzness, James, take us away. What do we got?
Yeah, Ahoy Boy is, well, I mean, he's Toon Link, he uses a lot of items, and that's exactly what he's been leaned into. He is going to try to keep people at a distance, that's his whole game. He's got item gravitation to suck those items in, and thrown items plus to make those items hurt even more. It also affects his boomerang and his bombs. So he's going to have some really disjointed mid-range hitboxes, hopefully, to keep some of the heavier people out. Byleth, a heavy fighter, but does have some long-range weapons of his own, so it'll be interesting to see sort of what wins out here. Kind of a battle of styles, someone who's going for pure raw power and someone who's going for indirect fire. Be interesting to see how this one pans out.
Absolutely. It could be a very interesting battle of wits in a way. So we'll have to see what happens. Looking at the rest of round 2, we will have the Pretty Posse going up against the Freaky Five, and then Bangers and Smash going up against the Blazing Koopas. But those are for later, as right now we are about to head in to the first match of round 2, which will be on Spear Pillar. So let's take a look and see how things go.
Beef versus Ahoy Boy.
And here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of cute boys with swords on screen. Okay, no mind. Yeah, you have to.
Yes.
The duels with the low-level AI are always going to be a weird thing. There's going to be a lot of dancing around, a lot of feeling each other out, but those impacts are really going to mean something.
They seem to be walking circles around Spear Pillar. A little cameo by our good friend Palkia, though.
Water Dragon type will be able to resist all of those Steel type moves that Byleth will be throwing out.
Yes, absolutely. Although because hazards are up, Palkia is just kind of going to be busting some dance moves over there. I did see Ahoy Boy with a taunt, which seems to be a bit of a running trend with the Risky Bryzness. Kind of a dirty team in terms of...
Hey, not a dirty team. We're just trying to make headlines, you know?
Yeah, maybe. I just see Palkia. Palkia is just dancing over there. Oh, and then he left. He got tired of this because not much has happened. Ooh, Byleth was getting ready to charge his bow there, which could have been very scary.
Be interesting to see as well with Toon Link, if the amiibo goes stronger, if he'll actually be able to find a way to use... Well, I think this goes for any Link as well, because there is another Link in this tournament, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
It'll be interesting to see if they use the shield.
Yes. Dialga is also here, just kind of hanging out, seeing what's going on.
And as a Steel Dragon type, he'll really be able to resist those Steel type moves that Byleth is throwing out, so we'll have to see how it goes.
Yes, definitely. And again, because unfortunately hazards are turned off, Dialga is just going to kind of look back and forth very menacingly.
Really good parry there as well by Byleth, and following it up as well.
Byleth has 2 pieces of the Daybreak. Toon Link might want to... Oh, that's not good. Oh, hi, Azelf. Goodbye, Azelf. Toon Link might want to... Yeah, this could be bad. Toon Link decides to take it point blank like a champ.
Well, as he should. I'm surprised he didn't taunt beforehand.
Yeah, real. I don't know how optimal that strategy is, but hey, you know what? Maybe Toon Link knows something we don't. Unfortunately, he's not able to connect that final snap.
I wouldn't assume his intelligence any more than that.
No, he seems to be struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
But, ooh, we do have a fake Smash Ball here, which could be really bad if someone blows that up by accident.
Well, the fighters have not been very keen on hitting Smash Balls at all so far, although
No.
I mean, it would just be funny if Toon Link... Yeah.
Well, there you go. But he did take Byleth down at least, so that's something, I suppose. But this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for Toon Link.
Really is. I mean, he's not really used those thrown weapons at all, which we were hoping for.
That's not good.
The item gravitation actually sucked it into Byleth. Somehow he managed to hit through the hammer there.
Oh,
with the spin attack. Oh, and okay.
And that's gonna be it. Okay, well that is
a hugely one-sided battle. Well, there's all the items that he could have sucked in Toon Link, but he didn't decide to do that.
No, but he does look pretty happy right there, clapping. You know what? He's a good sport. You love to see it, though.
Yeah, well, certainly the most one-sided battle we've seen so far.
As you can see
108 damage given is so rough.
Yeah, he needed to be doing a little bit more.
Rough.
You need to be going after those items like that. That's a rough fight. But
that's
you know what?
Really rough fight.
Hopefully that only means better matches for future rounds for Toon Link. It's got the only place he can go is up from here, which is good. I mean, you know what? We gotta sometimes have some of those underdogs that we root for. So.
Can I point out as well, damage given versus damage taken from Byleth and Toon Link? I think Toon Link actually did more damage to himself with his bombs than he did to Byleth.
I noticed that, which Toon Link's gotta work on using his arsenal a little bit better, but hopefully, yeah, we'll see improvements. Again, this is still very early on, like, you know, we'll have to wait and see, but that's pretty rough.
That's a poor showing so far, but always room for improvement.
Absolutely, and we'll be right back when we get Pretty Posse and Freaky 5 set up, so we'll see you guys then in just a second. And we're back. Pretty Posse is now set to go up against the Freaky 5 on the Kalos Pokemon League stage, which should be really interesting. Starting things off with the Pretty Posse, we have Palutena rocking Air Attack Plus and Air Defense Plus, going for a very aerial fighter, which could be very terrifying with her Nairs. We'll wait and see. James, what are we looking at for Freaky 5?
We've got Funny Joke in undoubtedly the best Joker costume, by the way. Palutena's gone for an aerial build. Joker's gone for a speed build with a bit of aerial in there as well. Move speed plus, jump plus. I think we're just going to see a lot of running around in this fight. Theoretically speaking, Joker is one of the better characters in the game. But if the amiibo can... Well, what it will come down to ultimately is whether Joker can use Arsene to land those kill moves on Palutena. If he can't press the advantage, I think this could be another one-sided fight. Yeah,
but we'll have to wait and see. I would agree that I personally think Joker's probably got the advantage, but crazier things have happened as we've seen earlier, so we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So let's get this match started and see how this goes.
Koju versus Funny Joke.
And here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of white costumes with gold trims on this stage.
As am I. Some big damage early on from Palutena into Joker.
Joker just deciding to walk right into that up smash, by the way. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off for him.
You know what? It's filling up his persona meter. He could be planning something. Oh, he baited her just to grab her. He didn't do anything off the grab, but he did want to grab her, which, you know what? Fair enough. Get a couple pummels in. Every bit of damage counts.
This is an awkward stage for Palutena to use those aerial attacks that she's been buffed. If it stays near the edge like this, she'll be okay, though.
Yeah, the side platforms there on the side can be really interesting. We got Arsene
The
up.
side platforms on the side, did you just say?
Yes, I did.
Wow, those side platforms in the middle are really...
Yeah, not to be confused with those ones, of course. Just the side platforms on the side. Yes, of course. Thank you.
So yeah, what we were saying about Joseph pressing the advantage with Arsene here, he really needs to get cooking. That was a poor showing from him just then.
We do have a fake smash ball here. Unfortunately, Joker did get beamed right up the ass there, which is going to kill him early. Very curious to see what happens with the fake. Palutena goes to tank it just to do some damage. I mean, she knew she'd survive, so maybe that was a good play.
I think she was just showing off. Oh my goodness, using... Ooh, actually, a really good timing to land that final smash by Joker.
Here comes the all-out attack. Is it enough to kill Palutena? I would say probably. Oh yeah.
It's got to at 70%.
Yeah, and near the edge.
All right, pushes that final smash meter again as well. And with Arsene, needs to do damage here. Does have about 76% to make up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say both of them do have a part of Dragoon, but Joker managed to grab a second piece, so if he can get that third piece out of Palutena, he can easily turn the game right here.
It's been a tournament of moments.
Absolutely.
And if Joker can find his moment here, then he might be in a good spot. Really loves pummeling on that edge and throwing Palutena off, but just isn't able to do anything from there.
No. He's able to throw upwards, so maybe he'll figure out how to do some combos off of grabs, which would be really cool to see if he could start chaining up airs and stuff from that.
He's the first fighter we've seen really to really get into the grapple game. I mean, he is grabbing and throwing constantly.
Oh, unfortunately, Joker is caught in the Mega Laser.
The Mega Laser. He needs to re-grab those two Dragoon pieces before Palutena does.
Yeah, luckily he does knock out her only piece. One of them is still on the stage right there, and I think that's a Pokeball over there. Yes, it is. Which Palutena decides she's going to go use that. Inkay, I believe he just trips you up. Which, hey, it could be really annoying. Tripping was very annoying back in Brawl. So
yes, we know that.
Yes, we do. But it looks like Inkay didn't do much. Palutena now has two of the pieces, which is a little terrifying.
That could be a game over if she gets that last one.
Although Arsene is out, and his final smash is very close. Ooh, Palutena's got a staff.
He needs to really do something here. If he grabs a kill here and manages to save that final smash meter, he'll be in a really good spot.
Oh, for a second there, I wasn't sure if Palutena was going to get it back.
Now, Palutena is actually recovering really smart, sorry.
Yes.
She's recovering low, and I think Joker's a bit afraid!
Joker misses that. That could be it right there. Ooh, there is an invincibility star right there, but no one's opting to go after it, which, you know what, I kind of respect that. You don't need invincibility. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
So much grabbing from Joker. It's really interesting. Ooh, for once, the low recovery goes against her. I don't know if either fighter is going to get the final smash meter in time for the game to end, so this is just going to be a battle of wits right now. God, what if Joker just threw her off the side and landed her with that pitfall?
Yeah, that pitfall could be dangerous if someone grabs it. Oh, Palutena's got it, and Joker is buried. This could be it, although Palutena does accidentally knock him out, which is good for Joker.
She's still got a 100-point advantage here.
Yeah, but we do have another Smash Ball on the field, which if Joker
we
can
do
get
have
that,
Arsene out as well. So, I mean, it's do or die right now for the Persona protagonist.
We'll see what happens here. If he can get that final smash, that could be some good damage. Unfortunately, it is Palutena who gets it, but Joker knocks it right out of
Knocks it out! Okay, well.
This is interesting. Ooh, we do have a launch star. Joker's going to be careful of that, because at his high percentage, that launch star will kill him. So
don't jump, buddy. Don't jump.
Oh, if Joker managed to throw Palutena into that star to get the kill, that would have probably gone up there as one of the most stylish kills so far.
I know, he's doing a good comeback here so far, though. He's had to make up quite a lot of time. Actually, Palutena really clutched that last Dragoon piece, by the way.
Absolutely. If Joker got that, it probably was game over right there. Although Joker is really high percent, just one good attack, and that will be it for him.
They're both kind of, I think, afraid to make mistakes.
And that's
but
going to be it.
But there's that air attack plus.
Yup. That is going to be it.
I think a good game. Palutena was always a little bit too good, though.
Yep. And Joker, honestly, he fought pretty hard. He came back. He played really well considering how one-sided it was looking for a while there. But you know what? A nice close finish. Unfortunately, I think missing that second final smash for Joker really hurt him. If he managed to connect that, I think we would have had a very different game. But still, very happy with the results there. A very close game. And those are the kind of matches you love to see. And yeah, any other comments, James?
No, nothing really there. Like I said, Palutena just a little bit too good. Joker didn't press the advantage he was given, but yeah, that missed final smash, an absolute game changer.
So let's move over to the final match of round 2, which will be Bangers and Smash versus the Blazing Koopas.
All right, it is fight 3 of round 2, and we've got a really interesting matchup here. I think characters that kind of counter and bounce off one another. we have got the Bangers and Smash led by Freebird versus the Blazing Koopas led by Lukey7 here. Taking a look at the first fighter on the Bangers and Smash side, this is Freebird, baby! Woo woo! America, the eagle has landed. And much like a bird, he is very, very bird-like. He's got the floaty jumps and air attack plus, so expect some really bad-ass aerial combos. Although, maybe not at this level, we haven't seen too many. But if he can land a few, that's going to be trouble. Spencer, take away your team, and Lucas.
Yeah, so Lucas over here has some very straightforward abilities. PSI attack plus, making all of his PK attacks do a lot more damage. If you can get those PK fires, freeze, thunders, whatever, that could be a bad time for Falco over here. He's also got Toss and Meteor. He's got quite a few opportunities to land some Meteor smashes or just throw you really high up. Could be some terrifying stuff, especially considering his up throw is a kill throw, which adding that extra power could make it kill a lot earlier, which is... It could be very terrifying, but we'll see what happens. Again, they are low level, so it is hard to say if Lucas is going to be able to figure that out just yet. But you know what? Who knows? We are going to be on the King of Fighters Stadium for this round. And yeah, I think without any more delays, let's jump in and take a look and see how this match goes.
Let's go.
Freebird versus Lukey7.
If Lucas has an impetus to grab the same way than that Joker did, then I think he could make a scary fighter, but it's interesting to see the habits that these fighters are taking in their early days here.
I agree. I must also say that there is a large amount of hair between these two fighters. Like big hair between the two fighters.
There's a lot of shoes.
Yes. There is a bomb there, which could be... Okay,
well. We're going to call that a tactical play by Lucas there. We're giving Freebird a false sense of security.
Yes. Is that a little bit of teabagging there?
I didn't notice.
That looked like a little bit of teabagging from Lucas, which is not a very good look, especially when you're down like this. But you know what? Maybe he's just trying to get in Freebird's head. It's hard to say.
Maybe he's going for the reverse sweep here. I don't know.
Maybe. Which would be...
There's a really good air attack there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, couldn't quite connect with the PK freeze. Probably should have charged it a little bit longer. Yeah, those throws are going to be very strong.
Really good. Depending on the stage as well, those could be absolutely horrific to deal with.
Mm-hmm. This is also a stage that, there is that legendary up smash from Lucas that, James, you know all too well how dangerous that thing is.
Well, you know, a little bit of NPG lore there. I think more importantly in there is that he knocked a final smash out of Falco, which could have seen the game turn on its head.
Yep.
Again, timing is everything here, and speaking of timing, he's got his own final smash to absolutely lay off here, and can he reach Falco with those lasers? Stars?
He gets a little bit. Which is decent. Probably could have done a lot more. This final smash could be big. Not final smash, sorry, assist trophy.
Oh my gosh, it's a cute furry! Oh.
It's Team Furry versus Team Kid.
Play the wow sound effect.
I will not do that. Ah, damn it, there it is.
I mean, it's not game over, but this is going to be a mountain to climb for Lucas to come back.
Yeah, while that assist trophy is still active.
Oh, that final smash only does 30%? Eeks.
Yeah. And there goes the assist trophy.
Well, we are seeing Lucas go for a lot of throws, so in terms of his strategy, it's not going badly.
No. Although I think going up and touching that bomb right at the start probably didn't help him too much.
No, it definitely put him on the back foot early. And actually, Falco's doing a really good job of just staying out of the way of those tethers as well. I've seen Lucas throw his snake out a few times and miss on more than one occasion.
Yeah. Well, he's doing a great job with all the different range projectiles he's been using. Now Lucas decided to pick up the staff for a little bit. He got tired of it real quickly, realizes, no, I don't need it.
I mean, this is exactly what I needed Toon Link to be doing against his person, but Falco is giving him an absolute clinic on that.
Yeah. Ooh, Pokeball here could be big. Ooh, a Alolan Raichu.
Might not be so bad, you know. Falco with his floaty jumps might be able to just stay out of the way of...
Takes a little bit of a hit, but it didn't do much. We do have another Smash Ball, which could be it.
I mean, Lucas needs back-to-back final smashes here, let's be honest. His smash meter's almost already filled up.
Well, he's ready. Is this gonna be it?
He has to
Here
let
it
it off
comes.
soon. There he goes.
Can he connect him, though? Falco
Falco closes the distance.
Falco very deftly walks underneath and just dodges. There is another bomb. Lucas, you might want to move. Lucas learned from before and got out of the way this time. That's good to see. 119% is going to be a hard hill to climb, unfortunately, but it can happen. We've seen some wild comebacks. We got a big ore club right there, which is a lot of damage if someone uses that.
Could be a difference maker.
Falco picked it up. Unfortunately, didn't really want to use it. Not too sure why.
Ooh, a really nice side B there.
Oh, this could be it right now. If Falco can land that final smash, it is over for poor Lucas. And he gets him! That is definitely going to be it. There is no shot Lucas survives that.
No question at 150%. See you later, free bird. I mean, again, a really close one decided by a single moment. I'm going to be honest, if Lucas doesn't touch that bomb early on, we're talking about a much closer battle. The numbers I have to imagine are going to be really close.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the damage given versus taken, it's relatively close, especially on Falco's side. Obviously, you can see the big damage there on Lucas's side from when he decided he wanted to go play with that bomb. Clearly was not a good idea, but hey, you know what? Live and learn.
I'd say a pretty decent showing from both competitors, though. I'd say probably the most impressive 1v1 we've seen.
I would agree. Absolutely. And yeah, that is going to conclude round 2 of week 1. Join us back here when we do the final set of 2v2s. We'll see you guys next time.
Au revoir.